We got some exciting news. For just 50 cents a day, you can support our warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS. We got some exciting news. For just 50 cents a day, you can support our warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS. Click the link below and become a member today. From cash, cars, trucks, and watches, and exclusive member-only drawings, you could be our next winner. We look forward to you joining our fight, so click that link below and get in today. All right, thank you guys for tuning in and joining in. Punch for Parkinson's is proud to be live with our 2003 Mustang Cobra Terminator. This was one of our hottest prizes. So thank you guys for tuning in and supporting our warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS and getting those entries. And we're gonna have one lucky winner tonight that will take home that 2003 Mustang Cobra, all right? We are using our lottery ball system that equal a ticket number, all right? Tonight's drawing will be used. We'll be using that lottery ball system. Those balls will come out one at a time and they will equal a ticket number, and that's how we will pick our winner. Random drawing, real winners, helping real warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS. We couldn't ask for more, so thank you guys very much. Right now, I want you guys to tap in where you're tuning in from. Let us know how far we're spreading awareness across America or even further. We had someone from Switzerland tune in not that long ago, so let's see. We're looking to reach far beyond that and help more people. So thank you guys for tuning in as always. Drop in the comments right now where you're tuning in from. We want to know. All right, I'm going to do my little, everyone says our broadcast is such a great broadcast. We want to show you guys. It is 8:52 Eastern Time. I'll hold up my personal cell phone there, 8:52, and you guys can see the date. All right. Right there, 8:52, all right. Live at, we've been live since 8:45, but it is 8:52 Eastern Time here in Boston, Massachusetts, so thank you guys for tuning in. Just like to show that, prove to you guys that we are real, live. This isn't a reproduction, all right? We're just that good. All right, so what we do here at Punch for Parkinson's is pretty special. We make donating fun. You guys get to win pretty amazing prizes, all while supporting our warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS. We place them in local boxing gyms to fight their symptoms. We turn boxing into medicine with Punch for Parkinson's, and these people are able to train free of charge because of people like you donating and get to win some pretty cool prizes, all right? So at the end of the day, that's why we're here. We're here to support our warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS. So if you know anyone that is suffering from one of these diseases, maybe even ALS and some other neurological diseases, we'd be willing to help them out and get them fighting, all right? We do have a pretty long wait list, but if we do have gyms in the area that we already use, we'll try to get them to the front of the line, all right? And we're working on some pretty cool stuff to help those people that are in more rural areas that do not have boxing gyms. We have been testing out some VR headsets for these people, and it's only because of you guys that we're able to do this kind of stuff. So thank you very much. We're also testing out a hyperbolic suit, and there was a study just done on some electronic suit stuff and stimulation stuff with people with Parkinson's. It's pretty amazing. So we're looking to get into that in 2026 and help more people with those and make those available for people that are qualified in our program already fighting these diseases. So pretty good stuff, pretty great stuff. We're able to do it because of you guys supporting us. We're able to get it a little more advanced, so thank you very much. Like I said, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without you guys, so thank you very much. Can't say it enough. All right, so while you guys are dropping in the comments where you're tuning in from, we're gonna give you guys a quick little video, a little more in-depth video about what we do that the Today Show did on us. They came out to one of our local gyms and did a little interview with some of our warriors and how they feel after boxing and stuff like that. Pretty special. So this is where your money's going when you donate to us. We're going to show you that real quick, and then we'll be back.
In boxing, the goal is to knock out your opponent. And no one wants to do that more than the 3 people in this unique program.
I said, I don't have a disease. I'm just going to handle this as a challenge. I have a challenge and I have to deal with it.
Cheryl Doyle's challenge is Parkinson's disease, a nervous system disorder impacting movement, often causing tremors.
Step in. Nice.
George Nichols has dealt with it for 4 years.
How does the boxing help those symptoms?
My Parkinson's exacerbates itself in my left arm. So with boxing, it just makes it, after an hour of boxing, this will calm down immensely.
Noelle Conley has multiple sclerosis, which interrupts communication between the brain and the body.
I want to show that even though I have difficulty walking and I use mobility aids, I'm still rocking it and living an amazing, fabulous life.
They are warriors in Punch for Parkinson's, an organization paying for gym memberships in 8 states, with 400 people on the waiting list. The brainchild of Boston firefighter Ryan Roach.
What's helping others is trying to let these people live a more normal life. That's kind of all we really want. Maybe get around the house a little easier.
Ryan's inspiration? His uncle Freddie Roach, a World Boxing Hall of Fame trainer who has Parkinson's.
I was just kind of watching him in the ring, and he gets in there and everything seems to go away. And I was like, I wonder if I could bring this to like the regular people.
What Frank, Cheryl, and Noelle call free medicine is dispensed at this suburban Boston gym by Frank DeSario.
One step. Good.
He works with all kinds of boxers.
2, 3, 2. Boom, 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 boom.
But was a little unsure when Ryan first asked him to work with people who have Parkinson's.
I didn't know if I was good enough to get them better. That was my main fear.
And what have you learned?
That I'm pretty good at it.
I wish I could copy 10 Franks because he's so good with them.
Boxing is boxing, says Frank. Whether professional or Parkinson's is part of your resume. Here, the sound of success is everywhere.
Good.
When you hear the glove hit the mitt and it makes that pop, it feels awesome.
George, Cheryl, and Noelle all say their classes boost their self-esteem. Mom of 3, Noelle says the biggest difference is at home.
I can be more active in my kids' lives. It allows me to be more functioning at night, to be able to cook meals, to take my kids to hockey practice, to be active in their everyday.
A year and a half into this, Cheryl says it's got her doctor's attention.
Has your doctor noticed a difference?
He has, and he says that that's the answer. That's my medicine.
For George, it's what happens after class that keeps him coming back.
About an hour after I get home, they're all gone. All the symptoms are gone.
So you don't shake it?
I don't shake at all, for probably the rest of the day. Yeah, it's amazing.
Hitting back and moving forward.
Good.
We just roll with the punches and we keep punching, and help people every way we can.
It's a community that Ryan hopes to keep growing, and we saw the difference it can make firsthand, not just with the physical symptoms, those are important, but it really helps lift the people's spirits as well.
That's incredible.
Great story.
Yeah.
Really is. It looks like it's working.
It is.
And they're taking it to scale. You said 8 other states now as well.
8 other states, they've got a waiting list of 400 people to fund. They're looking for funds so they can pay for these memberships. But it really makes a difference. This isn't just a feel-good thing. It really helps you deal with the symptoms.
Mind and body.
You can see it.
Unbelievable.
And
Well
that
done.
was so good. Hopefully they get them.
My name's Tom. I'm 74 years old. I was diagnosed with Parkinson's 10 years ago. I was a school teacher, 7th grade. I never really noticed it. I'd work outside and I'd come back and my hand would be shaking, my left hand would be shaking. Got worse and worse. And then finally I went to a neurologist and she said, you had Parkinson's. Well, I didn't know that much about Parkinson's at the time, but I knew it wasn't a good thing, a good sign. At first I wanted to get involved with different kinds of things as far as learning about more of what it's like to have Parkinson's. They recommended a place in South Newton. They gave me a new look at boxing, what that was all about. And then we came here, and Ryan and Frank, they were here and they recommended that I stay, knowing if I'd fit in or be able to do what everybody else was doing. Frank was able to dispel any kind of anxiety that I might have about going. And everybody here is talk to each other and kid around, tell you what's going on in their lives, camaraderie. And it's a good workout. You have to get out. You can't just stay in the house. You have to get out and do stuff. Even if it's just walking, you might find somebody else that's walking. I mean, sometimes you go out for dinner or something, and you feel like people are looking at you, but I don't think they really are. They're just like, they're busy eating their lunch or their dinner. And it's not like you're the center of attention, like everybody's looking at you. It's not the Tom show. To kind of generalize what you learn being in here and to withstand the emotional side of having Parkinson's, having that the camaraderie that I said. My name is Tom, and I'm a warrior.
All right, it's 9:01 Eastern Time. We are having a little technical difficulties. The people still getting tickets, and there's some issues, so we want to make sure everyone has their tickets before we actually stop pulling the balls, all right? So we will be back soon, all right? We are going to keep the runner up, so make sure you keep your notifications on. We will be back shortly. We are going to keep it live. It is 9:01 right now Eastern Time, and I will put my phone up on the screen again once we come back. We have been live. We will be live. Stand by. Very sorry about this, and we'll be right back, all right? Stay tuned. Hopefully 5 or 10 minutes, we'll be back and stop pulling these balls and find out who wins this Cobra Terminator, all right? But one thing we want to be is transparent. We want to make sure every single person has their correct amount of tickets, all right? So stay tuned. All right. All laughing aside, we are very sorry. Little technical difficulty. Someone was spamming the check my entries, so you guys weren't able to see your entries. We are very transparent here. Want to make sure everyone can see their entries before we actually go live. So if you guys check your entries now, you should be able to see them. All right. I'm going to go a little quicker than normal here. We did have about 350 people stay on the live, so thank you very much. Before we went away, we had someone tuning in from Germany. All right. Germany might be further than Switzerland. Let us know. All right. So as always, as before, we wanted you guys to drop in the comments where you guys are tuning in from. Continue to drop those in. Let us know where you'll take this 2003 Mustang Cobra if you do win it tonight. All right. One lucky winner will take this car home tonight. Like I said, I'm going to go a little faster than we usually do and stop pulling these balls, all right? We told you a little bit about our mission. We make donating fun. You guys get to support our Warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS. Thank you for that. And as always, follow us on social media at Punch4Parkinson's on Instagram, at Punch4Parkinson's Nonprofit on Facebook, and at Punch4Parkinson's on YouTube. You can view our lives on those 3 platforms. And we are, let me show it real quick. All right, we are an hour late, 9:53. All right, 9:53, right there, Eastern time. All right, 9:54 now. We were live at 8:45 though, and we've been live the whole entire time, all right? Believe me, we wanted to get this underway, but we want to make sure everyone gets their tickets and has them so they can see them. All right, use the check your entries feature so you can see your tickets. And we're going to play a little game right now called Find My Name. All right, you guys will give us, we're going to do 4 names tonight. Drop some names in the comments, and then we'll find those names up on the board. You can see your entries in real time. All right, good luck to everyone in our drawing tonight. We do truly appreciate it. One lucky winner will win this 2003 Cobra. Like I said, it is getting serviced and tuned for the new owner. We want to make sure it's 100% ready. We got it to one of the best shops around to make sure that was ready for them. And we hope to get it back soon, all right? Josh Large. L-A-R-G-E. Right there. San Angelo, Texas. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you supporting our Warriors.
Oscar Juarez.
Oscar Juarez. Right there. 2 Texas in a row. Thank you, Oscar, for tuning in from Fabens, Texas. And thank you for supporting our Warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS. Good luck tonight.
Charles Chapman. Chapman, C-H-A-T-M-A.
Right there. Spring, Texas. Charles Chapman. You guys in Texas are alive tonight. Charles Chapman from Spring, Texas. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting our Warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS. That's 3 Texases in a row.
Evan Graves.
G-R-A-V-E-S? G-R-A-V-E-S. Give it to me. Evan spelled right?
That's how we put it.
All right, well, we do searches. I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Tony Gilliam. G-I-L-L-I. M at the end. And then it's Gilliam with an M.
Yeah, we found that last week, though. You have to delete it. There it is right there. Anthony Gilliam from Mesa, Arizona. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting our Warriors fighting Parkinson's and MS. All right. Yeah, that's 4. We'll do one more. One more. Give me one more.
Juan Estrada.
Juan?
Juan Estrada, yes.
E-S-T?
Yep. E-S-T-R-A-D-A.
Right there from Turlock, California. Thank you, Juan, for tuning in. Thank you for supporting our Warriors. There you have it. You can see your entries in real time. Find my name. Make sure you use check my entries. You'll see your ticket numbers, and those ticket numbers, these balls will equal one of those ticket numbers here soon, all right? That's how we're going to pick our winner. All right. If you do know someone suffering from Parkinson's or MS, like I was saying before, make sure you go to our website and fill out a warrior application. All right. We will try to get them into one of our gyms and help them out and get them fighting, keep them punching, and turn that boxing into medicine. All right. Thank you, everyone. We're sorry about the delay tonight. We're going to get this going right away. All right. So all tickets will start with a 1. So we're going to plug that 1 in right away. All right, 19,299 people. Pretty hot drawing here. So we have 0 through 6, right? 0 through 6 can go in at first, all right? So we're going to drop 0 through 6. 1 through 6 will go in right now. All right. Now 0 will go in as well. You guys will see that drop in here. All right, we're going to turn the air on, and then these balls will fight to get out. They'll be punching to get out. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. You guys let us know when you want me to open this chute. Drop it in the comments. Open, whatever you want. Tell me what you want me to do. Open that chute up, and we'll start pulling some balls. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for your patience tonight, and here we go. We got one? All right. We already got one. Good luck. Here we go. We got a 2. All right. We got a 2. We're going to go a little faster tonight. 1, 2. All right. So that means all balls can go in, right? 1, 2. All right. Good luck to 13,517 people remaining. Good luck. Let me know when you want me to open the chute for the ticket. Winning ticket sequence starts with 1, 2. Here we go. All right, we got one. Here we go. Good luck. We got an 8. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 8. Win a ticket number. If your ticket start with 1, 2, 8. All right, let me know when you want me to open this chute. Comment below. 1, 2, 8. 2,854 people remaining. Brothers. All right, let me know. All right, we got one. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, we got a 5. 1, 2, 8, 5. 1, 2, 8, 5. All right, 1, 2, 8, 5. All right. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Let me know when you want me to open this up, and those balls will be fighting to get out. Here we go. Terminator is a special car. All right, we got one. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. That's a 6. I'm starting to learn my 6s. All right, that's a 6. This thing's getting a little stuck, Nick. All right, 1, 2, 8, 5, 6, 50 people remaining. See Weymouth, Mass up there. Let me know. You want me to pull? Malden, Mass. You got some Mass. Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Ohio, North Carolina. 50 people remaining. 3 balls. 3 balls remaining. 50 people left. All right, we got one. Here we go. Good luck. Six again. 6. All right. So we got 2 balls, 6 people remaining. All right. Entries get assigned at the drawing time. So we got Anthony from, is he from Delaware? Mm-hmm. Mark Thompson from California. Charles Duke from Florida. We got Mark Clement from Florida, Fort Myers. Joe McCartan from Weymouth. And then Thomas McNamara from Knoxville, Tennessee. Those are the 6 remaining. 2 balls left. Good luck to these final 6. Thank you very much, everyone, for your support. And here we go. Good luck. 6 remaining. Let me know when you want me to open it up. You guys let me know. You pick when. All right, we got one. Here we go. Good luck. 1. We got a 1. All right, 1 ball. Ooh, we got 2 people left. All right. 1 ticket. All right. So it's either going to Florida or Florida. Amelia Island or Fort Myers, all right? Last ball, let me know. One of these 2, one guy got 1 ticket left, or one person has 1 ticket left. The other person has 9, all right? All right, good luck. That's where it gets exciting. Final 2. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. Let me know when you want me to open this up, and I will pull the chute. Charles or, what's the other name? Mark. Charles or Mark. About to have themselves a 2003 Cobra. Here we go. We got an 8. Charles or Mark. Charles Duke from Amelia Island. Congratulations to Charles Duke. As always, we're going to shoot the winner a text. We'll shoot this winner a text. See if we can get Charles on the line. It is a little late. But where is that? Amelia Island. It's up at the top. Near Jacksonville. Oh, north?
Literally at the very top.
South Carolina border?
Yep.
Or Georgia border?
Yeah.
That's what I meant, Georgia. It's a little late. East Coast. All right. The text is green. That means we have a maybe older iPhone or Android user. All right. Can't tell if it's red or not, so we're just going to see if we get Charles on the line.
is unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Charles, this is Ryan Roach from Punch for Parkinson's. We just want to let you know that you won our 2003 Mustang Cobra Terminator. Congratulations. If you can, give us a call back at your earliest convenience. We look forward to hearing from you. Congratulations once again. Thank you for supporting our Warriors. And hopefully we'll talk to you soon. All right, Charles. All right. Hopefully Charles calls back soon. That is it for tonight. Charles Duke is the winner of the Mustang Cobra. We are launching another prize tonight. 2016 C7 Z06 Corvette, pushing 1,000 horsepower. All right, pro-charged, 1,000 horsepower, C7 Z06. It has a lot of things in common with this Terminator. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. Appreciate the support. Sorry about the technical difficulties. You know, technology. It happens. So, thank you for bearing with us tonight, and we'll see you guys back on Thursday with the TRX.